Do you feel it? That heavy, suffocating feeling like you're standing completely still while the entire world is racing past you at full speed? You push. You fight. You fall. You wipe the tears, clear your throat, and drag yourself up again, only to realize nothing has changed. You look around and it burns. Everyone else is winning bigger, living louder, achieving the dreams you whisper about in the dark. And you're left behind, scrolling through their perfect lives, feeling smaller and smaller, asking the same painful question over and over. What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I not world-class at anything yet? You feel trapped in a vicious loop. Invisible chains.
No escape.
But listen to me right now. What if the problem isn't you? What if the real enemy is the toxic way you've been taught to measure success? Today, I'm not here to motivate you gently. I'm here to set your soul on fire. I'm handing you the 9 unbreakable laws of mastery. The raw, ruthless truths that separate the legends from the dreamers. If you absorb these words and live them with everything you have, your life will never be the same again. This is your turning point. Lesson 1. Destroy the talent myth. Burn it to the ground. This is the deadliest lie ever whispered into human ears. Some people are just born gifted. That single poisonous belief has slaughtered more potential, crushed more dreams, and destroyed more futures than every failure combined. It tells you you're not chosen, not special, not lucky, so why even bother? And millions believe it, and quit before they begin. But I'm here to expose the hidden truth the truly great never say out loud. Mastery has almost nothing to do with talent. It has everything to do with savage, unrelenting obsession. The world lies to you. She's naturally confident. He's gifted. They're just lucky. Bullshit. What you call talent is actually thousands of hours of lonely pain, silent tears, brutal repetition, and invisible sacrifice that nobody else was willing to endure. You are not untalented. You are not late. You are not broken. You are at the beginning, and that is the most explosive place on earth, because your future is still unwritten and ready to be conquered. Stop whispering, "I'm not good enough." Start roaring, "I haven't trained hard enough yet." Your current level is not your destiny. Your effort level is your destiny. Embrace being a beginner. Show up anyway. Bleed for it. Grind for it. One day you will look back and realize talent only opens the door. Obsession builds the entire empire. Lesson 2. The brutal power of one. Let's cut the bullshit. Most people stay average because they're scattered like broken glass, trying to do everything at once and mastering nothing. Real masters don't do that. They choose one mountain and attack it with every ounce of their soul, like their life depends on it, because it does. Bruce Lee didn't fear the man who practiced 10,000 kicks once. He feared the man who practiced one kick 10,000 times. That is the power of absolute focus. Pick your one skill.
Right now.
Ask yourself with fire in your chest, if I could become world-class at only one thing in the next 3 years, what would set my soul on fire? What am I willing to suffer for? What would I chase even if no one ever cheered? Once you have it, burn everything else. Go all in.
No distractions. No excuses.
No plan B. Chase one rabbit with the ferocity of a lion, and you'll devour it. Lesson 3. Show up when it hurts, especially when it hurts. Here is the truth that separates the weak from the unstoppable. Your future is decided by what you do on the days you feel like doing nothing at all. Anyone can show up when motivation is high. Real mastery is forged in the fire of boredom, exhaustion, doubt, and silence. Imagine waking up at 4:30 a.m. every single day for 7 brutal years with no audience, no applause, no guarantees. Just you, the work, and your promise to yourself. That's what legends do. And one day the world catches up and calls them overnight successes. Even if you only have 15 minutes, show up. Even if you're exhausted, broken, and doubting everything, show up. Even when your work sucks, show up anyway. Mastery doesn't demand perfection. It demands your unbreakable presence. Show up daily and watch your brain rewire, your fear die, your power explode. You stop wishing for a better life and start becoming the person who owns one. Lesson 4. Fall in love with the long game. If greatness was easy, the world would be full of legends. It's not, because most people want the glory without the grind. True excellence demands roughly 10,000 hours of deliberate, painful practice. That's the price.
Pay it.
3 focused hours a day for 10 years. Or go harder and get there faster. This isn't suffering. This is the cost of entering immortality. The bands that played empty rooms for years. The writers who wrote in the dark for a decade. The athletes who trained while the world slept. They all paid the price. When their moment came, the world bowed. Lesson 5. The 1% rule that changes everything. You don't need to be twice as good tomorrow. You only need to be 1% better today. Small daily improvements compound into massive transformation. Improve 1% every day for a year and you become 37 times better. That's not motivation. That's mathematics. Learn 5 words and use them. Practice 10 minutes even when it's ugly. Fix one tiny mistake. Ask every night, where did I get better today? What will I improve tomorrow? While others chase overnight miracles and quit when they don't appear, you will quietly build an unstoppable empire of skill. Lesson 6. Learn only from those who've been through hell. Ignore the noise. Ignore the fake gurus with perfect lighting and empty promises. Study only those who have walked through fire and come out the other side scarred and stronger. Model their thinking, their habits, their resilience. Lesson 7. The teacher paradox. You don't truly own knowledge until you can teach it clearly to others. Teaching exposes your gaps, sharpens your mind, and forces you to master the material at a whole new level. Start teaching what you know today, even if you're still learning. You will accelerate faster than you ever imagined. Lesson 8. Track like a cold-hearted scientist. Measure everything. Keep a war journal of your progress. Review weekly. Record yourself. The data will prove your growth when your mind tries to lie to you. What gets measured gets mastered. Lesson 9. Train in absolute silence. Stop announcing your goals to the world before you've earned them. Protect your process like a sacred flame. Work in the shadows. Let your results scream for you one day. Silence builds unbreakable discipline and shields your dream from premature judgment. The greatest masterpieces are born in darkness. You now possess the 9 laws of mastery. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more lying to yourself. You were never behind. You were never untalented. You were simply unfocused and undisciplined. Today that ends. Pick your one skill. Attack it with obsession. Show up when it hurts. Embrace the long game. Improve 1% every damn day. Learn from blood-tested warriors. Teach what you know. Track your war. Train in silence. Become dangerous. Become undeniable. Become the person no one saw coming. The world doesn't owe you success, but it will bow when you pay the price. If these words lit a fire in your soul, don't just watch and forget. Save this video. Come back when you feel weak. Live these lessons every single day. You are destined for greatness, but only if you choose it. Smash that like button if you're ready to go all in. Subscribe and turn on notifications. More fire is coming. Now close this video. Stand up and go build the legend you were born to become. I believe in you. Now go prove me right.